Hi everyone, welcome to our next lesson with A Course in Miracles, lesson 240. So this is our last lesson until we move on to the next segment of this series of part 2. So we're in a second part of part 2. So we were reading through the paragraph, what is salvation? Remember to read through that. Remember to give yourself time in the morning and the evening with the lesson today and the prayer, and then give yourself a minute or two every hour just to keep reminding yourself of today's statement. Links, as always, under this video so that you've got all the information required to carry out this wonderful course. Okay, here we go. Lesson 240. Fear is not justified in any form. Fear is deception. It attests that you have seen yourself as you could never be, and therefore look upon a world which is impossible. Not one thing in this world is true. It does not matter what the form in which it may appear. It witnesses but to your own illusions of yourself. Let us not be deceived today. We are the daughters and sons of God. There is no fear in us, for we are each a part of love itself. How foolish are our fears! Would you allow your son or daughter to suffer? Give us faith today to recognize your daughter and set her free. Let us forgive her in your name, that we may understand her holiness and feel the love for her which is your own as well. And that is our statement. Fear is not justified in any form. No way. So if you're fearing, I'm double talking today. If you are feeling fear, then you know you're off course. You've gone in the direction of ego. It's taking you off in your thoughts and the illusions and creating a nice little story in there of, ooh, this could happen, that could happen, doo-doo-doo and doo-doo-doo. And on it goes until we are just driven into the ground. And it becomes so real, because then you draw in the externals. You draw in little segments of your past from the external world. And it really rains havoc on your life. You've got to kind of shake it off, shake it off. That's what animals do when they have come into any traumatic experience. If they've been shocked or anything, they shake themselves afterwards to basically get that fear energy gone. So we want all of that gone today. We want to focus on love, because that is what we are. We are love. That energy is within us, and that is what we have to keep calling on when the fear comes. The more we can keep firstly becoming aware of it, like I've gone into fear again, because sometimes it becomes so enticing and so alluring to us that we go drawn into it. Before we know it, we are so upset, so down, so annoyed, whatever these feelings are telling us. We've lost our true self. We've gone off. We're not listening to the voice, to the energy, to feeling inwards, to going to that place where you're going to find the steadiness. You've got to kind of stay in the present moment. Don't go off into the future, which we can right now. The situation in the world is just so uncertain, so your mind can absolutely go off in all different tangents. I know mine has at times, and so it's about constantly realizing, I've done it again. Keep bringing yourself back to the awareness, back to love, back to the peace. And it's just, that's the simple steps. There is no difficulty in what we have to do. It is just an awareness, really, a beingness. Keep saying, I'm aware. Remember, you're aware. Just by saying that word, sometimes it brings you to this place of just stillness, and it makes you more present in this present moment. You know, you become, here I am. What's really going on? You know, it's just my mind. It's a beautiful sunny day. It could be a rainy day. It could be any day. It's just weather. It's not going to affect me, you know. It's the mind that puts things onto things. You know, if it's a rainy day, your mind could go off and say, oh, it's so miserable today, it's so cold today, it's so this today, it's so that. Or you could have a lovely thought thing. Oh, it's raining today, the plants are going to be fed, everything's going to grow and bloom because of the water. We need water to, you know, fill ourselves up, because we are so much water. And so it's like there's a beauty in water. Water is such a transmuting, I can't think of the word. Transmuting, it's not chemical, particle, whatever, you know, formula, maybe. That's kind of the word. Water is a transmuting formula. And we are like, you know, we can change, we can be happy, we can be sad, we can be all these things, but at the end of the day, it's our choice. It's our control. God has given that to us. He's given us that choice to come back home, you know. We've gone off course, we just need to come back to who we really are. So get out of the fear today. Just relinquish, relinquish, relinquish. Don't let it get you down. Know that you have the possibilities, the opportunities, the love, everything inside of you to bring about that beautiful energy, to make you feel better, to nourish you, to make you feel whole again, to make you feel harmony, balance. It's all there. You don't have to go seeking anything or anyone. It is a gift we've all been given, and it is in abundance within you, it's in abundance within me, and when we realize it's there, we can relinquish that fear. We can step into the presence of love, and we can just become so in harmony with it. That's our mission with this course all the time. Just keep coming home, coming back to who you really are. Don't get attached to the body, don't get attached to the externals, don't get attached to the thoughts. Let all of those things go today, and just have yourself a peaceful, loving, tranquil day. Give yourself that by giving yourself the stillness, the calmness, to allow that energy, that wonderful power to come forth and just give you exactly what you need in this very moment, because it's there for you. Just tap into that today. Okay, I've said enough. I hope you have a beautiful day with this lesson, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.